Man, this is a trailer I've been waiting forever to see, and at one point, I didn't even know if we were gonna get this project, so I am beyond excited to be checking it out with you. Normally, I would do my cans on here, but I actually watched this trailer over at twitch.tv/vampex13, where I was doing a Just Chatting stream and where we went through a ton of D23 news and trailers. So if you ever want to join me, you can join me over there live. But for now, let's get into it.
Before you started working here, I remember when you'd come in all the time with that redhead.
I was a different person back then.
How about now?
No way. Are we gonna be doing like
Anyone waiting for you tonight?
Viz? Are we gonna be doing Vision? Wait.
Home is just me.
It's like I'm losing my
Who am I? I was an Avenger, but I'm not a hero anymore. I have his face, but not his virtue. All I have is his name.
Welcome home, Vision.
This house is getting crowded, Vision.
Ultron! Human avatars only.
Sir, I cannot overstate the dangers of keeping him around.
Yes, but he is
Dad? Papa? Peepaw?
I'm a stranger to myself. That family wasn't real.
You sure about that?
I had a father, a machine called Vision.
Muzzle tough. It's a boy.
How is this possible?
This is really
Free
cool.
us all.
I'm seeing
Insane
inspiration
voice
from
sound.
a few different Vision stories in this, actually, including definitely some
Always to
inspiration
understand my
from
purpose.
actual VisionQuest.
With a genocidal maniac inside your head.
Nothing bonds a family together quite like mortal jeopardy.
And honestly, a Vision character study is such a great idea for a show because Vision is a really cool character. I don't even know where to begin with this. I mean, I would like to ask you, how do you feel about the state of the Disney Plus Marvel TV universe? I mean, it's all the MCU, but how do we feel about the TV stuff? Because this might be our last project. This might be the end of live action Marvel Disney shows. This is the last one we have slated. And I think it's crazy it's taken us so long to get here. I absolutely adored WandaVision. And for a long time, that was my favorite show in the Disney Plus universe. And it's only recently, I think, that it may have been dethroned. And that's by Wonder Man, which I absolutely adored as well. I mean, both of those shows are great. Loki was also great. So it's weird because it feels like we started off with something that was amazing. And then near the end, we got something that was amazing. And now with VisionQuest, I think this final show is also going to be really good based on what we see here. I mean, Vision being in his mind, having Ultron there with him, bringing back James Spader. Emily Hampshire is going to be in this as Edith, and I love her. Like, the whole concept for this show and what it means for Vision and what it means for this Vision, a character who is not really the original, but is made of his parts. And how do we decide what a living being is? How do we categorize something like consciousness? What makes Vision Vision? There is so much to explore here that I think is very important to who the character is in the comics and a lot of the stories we've explored there as well. And so what I see in this trailer is we're taking a blend from so many different ideas of the character and really mixing them up and then giving us, you know, some of the best parts of those explorations when it comes to Vision's psyche and Vision's story. And that is what I loved about WandaVision as well. I feel like WandaVision did that to a degree with Wanda Maximoff. It's another reason that I absolutely adored that show. These character study shows, man, they're just fantastic. And not only did I love WandaVision, but I also loved the follow-up, Agatha All Along. Now, those, of course, were created by the same person. VisionQuest has a different team on it, but based on what they've showed me here, I think they are using the same level of love and care that we saw in those previous shows to bring VisionQuest to life. And that is beyond amazing to me. I mean, it's crazy to think we've been on this journey for so long to get here, but I'm glad we finally made it. And I cannot wait to see all of the weird, wonderful things they have in store for us in VisionQuest. And even better, they remembered that Speed exists. You know, we got Tommy, who is Vision's son and Wanda's son. And I thought with Agatha All Along, where we kind of get more of Billy's story there, and we get more of what's going on with Agatha. It's like Agatha got Billy and Vision gets Tommy. And I guess Wanda gets no one because she tried to take boys who were technically belong to a different Wanda in another reality. And so for that, she gets no children. None for her. Instead, she turns evil and dies. But I imagine they will probably still bring Wanda back in some capacity in Doomsday. And I wouldn't even be surprised if there's some of Wanda in VisionQuest. I think it might be a surprise for us, but she's just such a huge part of Vision's life. I think it would be really sad to not have some element of Wanda represented here. Even if that means we maybe get something like Virginia, who, if you haven't read the Vision series, is Vision's wife in that series, who actually makes using brain patterns of Wanda. And so I think you could have an element of Wanda here without even having to have Elizabeth Olsen if you don't want. Or if she doesn't want to be there. But I would be sad to not have her here in some capacity, or I think having her even voice someone like Virginia would be really cool, because I just think Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany have such great on-screen chemistry, and it's something I miss, you know? I miss them. I just feel like they were so great together. Bring it back. Bring it back, Marvel. So anyways, I am beyond tickled that this is happening. I think VisionQuest looks so good. I think the trailer is so exciting. And I would love to hear your thoughts on this down in the comments below. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video here. If you want more reactions, this is where I post them. If you ever want to catch me live, you can do that over on my main channel on YouTube. But anything where I'm doing like reactions to videos or things like that will be over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Vampex13. I'll see you there. And until next time, friends, you stay nerdy. Bye. And if you love watching me react to all the superhero things, you definitely need to check this out next.